No wonder it mowed like crap. It is entirely too hot to be working on anything outside, so I'm gonna bring my Craftsman in here. I gotta take a look at the engine and need to get the new blades put on, so I'm gonna have to get this out of here. So I ran and got some brand new blades for the Craftsman mowing deck. Each blade's 21 inches. And I got the same center pattern. And they didn't have much of an option for normal cutting blades or mulching blades or whatever, so this is kind of all I could get. But anything's better than what's on it now. I'm gonna wash the deck first, and then I'm gonna put these new blades on. And while the deck is drying a little bit in the sun, I'm gonna take a look at the engine on here. The other day when I was running it, it was smoking a little bit. I'm not sure why. It could be some minor leak somewhere. But I do notice that there's grass and whatnot underneath of that cover. So maybe it's just getting hot. Excessive crankcase pressure, I don't know. But I just thought I'd take a look over the engine. The oil's excellent. It's not even black, it looks pretty healthy. That ain't bad. I thought that might be full. It actually isn't as dirty as I thought it was. Probably wouldn't hurt to wash this engine off. I'm just kind of curious where the smoke comes from that I was seeing coming off of this engine the other day. It doesn't help any that it's like 105 degrees outside. So I'm sure this engine was hot anyways, and whatever oil is seeping out of anything is gonna smoke a little bit when it's hot. Here's the oil. It's not even dark. And that's the oil that came in this when I bought it a couple years back. I've never changed it. Used it a lot too. Part of the reason I'm kind of looking at it right now is because when fall gets here and the leaves start falling, this thing's gonna need to be ready and sharp and good to go, because where I'm from, people take leaves very seriously. You'll notice this thing never has a hood on it. And that is because this mount's busted up and the front of the hood is busted up. I've just been so lazy to put it back on. I hate mowers. Don't confuse garden tractors with riding mowers. They're different. This is a riding mower. It ain't heavy duty at all. This thing's pathetic. The hydro on it is just so stupid. It doesn't even, couldn't pull nothing. Or at least not for long, not until it gave up and crapped its pants. Let me see if I can get that hood on. So I'm putting this hood back on, and as you can see, the tabs on the bottom here are cheap and they're bent. I can't remember, but I think I ran into something and it like put the nail in and the thing just fell off, and I never put it back on since. I really have no idea. Found a little bunch of old bolts, nuts and washers that I'm gonna hodgepodge on there just so that it kind of holds the hood on. Lately I've been tired of using ratchets, so when I went to go get blades today for my mowing deck, I got a Master Force impact driver, only to realize when I got home that I already have one. I have a Black & Decker. That is what heat will do to you when it's hot out. So I'm not really sure if this is supposed to go on the inside of this deal or the outside. I'm gonna go on the inside. I don't really care. I think the mowing deck is dry, so I can put the new blades on here soon and start working on that. And of course, my bolts are too big. Awesome. Bend this thing up a bit. What a piece of junk. Better than nothing. At least it's on there. These are so thin and worn out that they just move. They bend in the easiest way. I was just thinking I should get some kind of little pieces of hardware that I can hook to the hood and to the dash, and it'll keep the hood from going anywhere. Quality. Alright, so I brought the mowing deck in because it's too hot in the sun to do this outside. I got one nut loose on here, the other one I haven't even tried yet. Those are the new blades I got, so throw these on. This is by far the lightest mowing deck I've ever worked with. This thing go. Okay, so I basically have it on. Belts lined up the way it's supposed to be. It's within the guides. There's adjustment deals, so I think I should adjust this. I know this is a goofy design. It's one single support hooked onto the front, and it's always been droopy, and I feel like it should be tighter, and there is an adjustment deal there, so I'm gonna tighten that. So this stupid thing doesn't even, it just rattles around. I don't even need it. I'm gonna take it off and then adjust that deal. Could be using my impact driver, but I'm stupid. So I have the deck adjusted the way I want it, and it's I guess you could say level, so it's not leaning one way or the other. I measured with a tape all the way around the bottom of the deck, and it's 2.5 inches off the concrete all the way around, and the bottom of the blades are 3 inches off the ground. So hopefully that works good. I am a little worried about the deck belt. I could have easily changed that while the deck was off, but I didn't. So hopefully that's tight enough. So I'm sure with new blades on there it'll mow a little better anyways. So, alright, well I think I'm just gonna check all the tire pressures and I'm gonna see if it works.